Let's go. Let's go. Hello, people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's ping Discord. Here we go. Oh my god, did the game just lag? Always gets a little yikes. Heavy lags when streaming or starting stream at least. Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's get started. It's been a while. It has certainly been a while. Okay, let's do a couple of ways. Let's see if this build still runs even with the lag. We should be live. You should hear me, yes. You should hear the music at least a little bit, yes. How are you guys doing? Hey Ahmed, hey Mathhawk. Here early. Do I have everything? Yo, hello, welcome. Hey Surya. Hey Ahmed. Welcome, early. This build is, well, it's strong, but it's definitely made for late, like late game. So I wouldn't really recommend this build, to be honest. I wouldn't recommend this build unless you are, ooh, that's a lot of lag. Unless you are doing the highest level Devil Horn. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Here we go. So yeah, definitely, because Devil Horn 5 is super strong and super scary, so you need very specific build for that, but that build is not going to be optimal for the lower levels because you can concentrate on other areas in lower Devil Horn levels. That's why I would not really recommend this one. I do have a Lightning Downarcher build. It's linked in the description. I would recommend that one for most. Hey Osis, hey Kota, hey Jeffrey again. Hello, welcome my friends, welcome. Okay, let's stop this battle. Hey Master Rises, hey Cat, hello. How are you guys doing? Hey Ruby. I'm doing great, thank you for asking. I'm super tired. I apologize for that. If I look like almost dead, that's because I just feel super tired. But we do have a cup of fresh coffee here, so I suppose we can survive today. Hey Lung, hey Camp, hey MQ. I do have sleep, just a little bit too little sleep for the past 3 weeks or so, being a little bit too busy. But yeah, otherwise everything is fine. Can you level Worm for me? Is that enough? Hey Super, hello, welcome. So, plan today. Some good old chill, do some Bone Dragon, craft a couple of items. I do plan on doing a little more, please. I do plan on doing a crafting stream again, so I plan on doing another, like, let's craft 100 items. So I was initially planning to do it today, but let's just do this one, and then the next stream will probably be at crafting, like a full crafting stream. We will craft a couple of items, since we are at max crystals anyway, but yeah. That's better. Okay, let's just do a couple of thousands just for you. 3,000 levels, there we go. No, 420, 69, you're pushing it, dude. You're really pushing it right now. That shall be enough for now. Let's okay, first of all, because people are usually interested, these are the battle results of this build. Fire build can be, like this Fire Downarcher build with Succubus as well, so it's poison as well, can be made up, but that's only for the very late game, for Devil Horn 5 basically. And otherwise, I would run Lightning or Lightning Poison or just Downarcher Poison or whatever. I'm from Finland. Hello. How about you? How about you, Ruby? 10 CDE today. Congratulations, Anna. Congratulations. Do you know Kontol? Who is Kontol? I'm not sure. Do I? Let's go. Happy to see all of you here. So these are the results. Boss results. Windy doing 3% of the boss damage. Super, super, super strong. A little bit of gold as well. Yeah, let's go and craft some items. We also do need to spend the EXP points, as you can see in that direction. We have max, so we'll be spinning the wheel, but first let's craft a couple of items, and then we can start also farming. How have you guys been? It's been, what, 3 weeks since the last stream, I guess. That's a long time. That's on me. That's on me. That's completely on me. When no windy build? Maybe soon. Maybe it's time to do some switching soon. But the hunt for DCDIQ is still on, so let's see if we get one today or not. Hopefully we do. You never know. Hey, hey, welcome. What happened to my name? What do you mean? What do you mean, cat? Okay, that's a triple hammer. We don't need that. Let's do another one. Cooldown, Cold Lightning, and Lightning Mastery. Not a really great hammer. Maybe for the flat cooldown if you need it for a very early game, but yeah, definitely not worth keeping. HAP, I never remember the YouTube usernames. I should have known. I should have remembered. Hello, how have you been, dude? How have you been? Fire, Poison. Poison Mastery. Double Elemental. Not really something we are looking for. Could use DLA and Sarah to make the hunt faster. Maybe I will go for that. You're running DH5 right now, right? Aren't you? Has it been running nicely? You can use Lightning build till late game if you want to, yes. Lightning can, well, basically you can use it forever if you want to. You can just make it a little bit stronger with some adjustments, like adding poison elements to it, for example, and so on. But yeah, theoretically you could just do Lightning forever if you want to. Hey Siri, are you excited for today's games? Are you gonna be winning? Are you gonna be winning? You start the games at 7 PM, right? We are gonna be watching. We are gonna be watching. This is a terrible hammer as well. Wow, these crafts are just... Oh, that is nice, Camp. That is nice. Would you mind if I ask if I could showcase your build in some of the videos in future? Would that be a terrible idea? Would you be open for something like that? Fire, Lightning, Knockback, Sword. We are not going to be eating this one. So these have been absolute garbage crafts so far. Even this one. The bonus gold is the only reason why you could use this on Orc Band, for example, for your gold build. That's the only good thing in here. That's probably the best item out of what we crafted, and it's not a lot. That's not a lot. Awesome, Camp. I'll hit you up later when I figure out what I want to do, or what we could do. Or if you have any ideas, feel free to DM me as well. Feel free to DM me as well. Well, Ruby, no worries. We won't be going anywhere. We will be there when you are ready. 7 PM, also excited. Finished almost all of the courses in school for this autumn. Whoa, nice! Wait, you basically have like a Christmas holiday, and it's not even December before yet. I can't speak English today. Oh my god, forgive me. It's been also ages since I had to speak English. Okay, bad crafting done. Hey Eric, welcome. Let's spin the wheel, shall we? Let's see, we do have the wheel in here somewhere. Who is stronger mid-game hero? What do you mean stronger mid-game hero, Master? What do you mean? Did you ask? My favorite mid-game hero is probably Succubus right now, because she's a super cracked with correct items and correct... if you have enough skill points to run her. Let's see, here we should... Yeah, here we go. So we have 100 trillion EXP points, which we will be spending on whatever the wheel decides. So I'm gonna spin the wheel once and spend all of that into whatever comes. I think last time, someone here remembers, because my memory has been terrible lately. Did you spend it on gold per kill last time? Was it gold per kill last time? I think it was with Hammy being here, and we rolled gold per kill. So that's why we have 7,600 levels in gold per kill. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, okay. So let's spin the wheel and see if we get another gold per kill. What do you think? What will be? Cat is saying MP or health. Hey, you can't pick two. Wow, that's cheating. I'm gonna predict it's gonna be MP, because it's probably the most useless out of these 4 or 5 for me. So it's probably gonna be MP. That's my pick. What am I missing? If you were given a choice, what meta would you like to play again? That's an interesting. I would love to try the physical summon with giants in the Devil Horn 5. That would be so nice to try. But I would rather have something new, something completely new, if I had the choice. But if I had to choose something that was or has been, then I would choose physical summon. Just because I would like to see Devil Horn 5 with giants in there. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna say MP. Eric says hero. Ruby says MP. DG says Archer. Let's go. Let's see. What will it be? Please not MP. Please. I don't want to be correct. Stop. This wheel is so rigged. What the heck? It stopped already. Did you see that? It already stopped at the HP, and it's like, okay, I'm just gonna keep on going slowly. Ha ha ha. Oh. What the hell? I swear, this we will have to stop using this wheel, because it just gives me the most horrible options. Okay, we have 5757. Let's write that down, because we will otherwise forget. How many levels do we get? We get like, I don't know. Let's go. 100 trillion EXP points on Castle MP, which is probably the worst idea that I can do right now. It's literally so little MP that it will never help me at all. The wheel betrayed. It is not the first time either. This wheel just absolutely hates me. Yeah, Archer level and hero level are probably the best options. Maybe Castle HP, but that's still just so small bonus to Castle HP. Gold per kill is basically just completely useless, and Castle MP, yeah, they are just so weak. What do we get? We have 6433. Wow. Quick maths, how many levels is that? 700? A little bit less than 700. That's not a whole lot of levels. Well, that's 100 trillion EXP points. Let's go get some more. Let's get rid of the wheel. Oh, I hate the wheel. Begone. Whew. Okay, are we ready to do some Bone Dragon? I haven't been also farming that much. I've been farming a little bit, so we are now at 895,000, a bit over that. Going to 900,000 soon. And then the 1 million. So I think the plan would be... So I'm going to do a crafting stream next. We'll craft 100 weapons. Hopefully Odo will not be there to bash me, because I will not be doing accessories. I will be doing just weapons. So 100 E-weapons. And then I will farm Bone Dragon until I hit that 1 million defense. And I will save up my dust until I hit that. And then we will craft everything that I have at that point, if I don't have a DCDIQ yet, because the goal is to get the DCDIQ staff, right? Oh, I should probably play something. 676 levels. Okay, 676 levels. Was it worth 100 trillion EXP? I don't think so. I do not think so. What was our bet, Kada? What was it? I'm scared. What was it? Pre-boost my tower to damage by 2%, and it's kind of under-leveled. So yeah, that's probably the only place where it actually makes a difference. I guess hero damage could be like reasonable because of elf, but again, getting more HP, like more healing for elf just because you level, that skill is gonna be so little. What about hell mode? Oh yeah, and also I should probably learn to be better at hell mode. I've been sucking lately. Well, I haven't really been... Well, I've been just doing quick runs for the past 3 seasons or so. So like 500-600 billion damage or so. But yeah, I should really concentrate and become a little bit better. It's been ages since I did any hell mode content though, so maybe I should try and do something. Maybe try to do something more early game oriented for reaching top 300, but also it's been ages since I did anything on that level in hell mode, so I also need to learn that again. Maybe we will have Kanth teach us. Who's down for that? Oh yeah, if I get the DCDIQ exactly at 1 million defense. Wait. Does crafting count? So if I stop farming at 1 million defense and then I craft like 2000 dust, does it count? No, it doesn't count, no. That's too easy. It has to be from the Bone Dragon. It has to be from the Bone Dragon. 130,000 waves is pretty much still early game. Like you are, well, you are reaching mid game, I would say, because you start, well, when you complete all colonies that are doable and you can speed farm Legendary Dragon and so on, then I would say you are on your way to mid game. And when you can start using Gold Order Battle, like DH3 preferably, but DH2 can also be usable. Some people disagree, but yeah, it can be profitable. Is it wise to use it or not? That's a whole another question. But once you reach that, then you are definitely in mid game. But once you can, in my eyes, once you have done every single colony, and also you can speed farm Legendary Dragon, you have been speed farming Legendary Dragon, then you are in mid game, in my eyes. So you are kind of at the doorstep, I would say, right now. I used 2 towers only for my build, and also good night. Sleep well, my friend. Glad you joined in. I use only 2 towers because I have E items for only 2 towers. I have only 4 tower runes, so I just have CD items on my towers in here. They do absolutely 0 damage. They should not be used in your dragon build to do any damage, so they are just to give me cooldown skill level +1 lines for the build. If I got 4 more runes, then I could use more towers as well. But without the runes, they are just useless. Yeah, only on bone. So if the exactly 1 million defense drop is a DCDIQ, I will ban you from the Discord. That's such a weird bet. That's such a weird bet. Can farm until reset, and I can basically farm until reset. A little bit more. So I guess we'll do like 2 hours today. I was thinking I might do a sneaky morning farm on Friday morning, but I haven't really decided if I feel alive enough in the morning to do it. But after that, the next stream will be crafting stream for sure. Yeah, worms. The death worm is amazing for MP recovery, so death worm should be included in wave builds. In dragon builds, especially on this kind of stuff, you don't really need MP recovery. So you don't really need to rely on worm in your dragon build, and also he just doesn't do boss damage, so I'll bet my life savings that you wouldn't get it. So okay, if I get DCDIQ exactly at 1 million defense, I get to ban Katarina from the Discord. And I also get his life savings. Not a bad deal. anyone who's really, really good friends with the developer, because we will have to come up with some kind of a deal. Knockback summoned unit damage skill level +1. I guess this shouldn't be such a terrible item to use, because you could get boost from the damage skill level +1. I suppose we can throw this on Druid, for example. Let's see, do I have something on Druid? Just to stash it there. Okay, there's nothing in here, so let's just put it in here. It was, what, the earrings? Yeah. Let's just place it in there in case I get some use for it. So it doesn't take up any space in my inventory. That was that the first E item? Someone remind me to update the E item counters. Yeah. Hey Calypso, how you doing? Are you still on 3x or 3x again? You beat me up so bad last time that it took me 3 weeks to recover to do another stream, dude. Imagine that. Imagine that. Hey Takaru, I'm doing great. How about you? Thank you for asking. Make some new Infinite Colony videos. Nothing that I have planned right now. What would you like to see, Eric? What type of Infinite Colony video would you like to see? I have been just running my Infinite Colony a little bit right now. Just like a little moment every now and then. I haven't really been leveling my elf or anything, or my castle. So healing is kind of a struggle right now. Maybe there is no DCDIQ stuff. Maybe it's all a lie. Maybe the cake is a lie. Who knows? I will keep on trying. I need to keep on trying. My sanity depends on it. Mine is probably like something like 8.5 or something. If you want to calculate it from there. Someone asked what is my... Okay, where's my calculator? So, let's see. What is my wave level? 16.5. Let's go with that. Oh, that's 8.9 ratio, actually. Okay. If I didn't make a mistake. 8.59. That's a... I'm happy with that. I'm more than happy with that. Someone asks my town archer ratio currently. Let's find out. I don't... Okay. The first thing you need to know, I don't really... I swear that's not a misclick, by the way, that level 1 level, it's completely on purpose. I don't all the times think about my ratios, I just kind of level things. And then every now and then I check what I have. And my town archer ratio is currently 0.1... Well, no, 1... Oh, sorry. 149, not 129, 149. So that's pretty high. I like it. I can restart my gameplay. My pleasure. I wouldn't recommend usually restarting full account, but I would just recommend switching builds if you're using something that doesn't work. It's usually better to just save up gold and use a new build. Also, Siri, are you still here? I forgot to reply to you. You said more time to do work. That sounds so great. I mean, it's more money, so it's better, right? What was I gonna ask? Oh yeah, have you still been playing MapleStory? I still haven't tried a new class. Thank you for the sub, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I recently discovered your channel. Thank you for the guides. You are very much welcome. You are very much welcome. Thank you very much for joining in. Happy to see you here. Who should I take down to play Succubus? In your lightning Tanasu build? If you don't have the 13th hero slot, then it's probably the easiest if you just get the 13th hero slot at that point. And use succubus in there. I do have a lightning poison video on my channel for my main account where I added succubus in, so you could also check that one if you want to. But you will need, if you want to use succubus, you will need the poison tree. So you will need, well, basically this, what you can see in here. Well, not these ones, but you definitely want these ones. But the main thing you want, you will need to reach these. These are the succubus nodes in here. And as many of the poison nodes as you can. You can skip a couple of these 2% poisoning damage stealth nodes, but you want as many of the boosting nodes as you can get. And once you can reach those, then you can use succubus. So you're going to be needing quite a lot of skill points in Lightning Town as a build, if you want to do that. 12 ratio for infinite coin, that is nice. Congratulations. Hey Sergio, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm pleased to hear you have been liking them. Any DCDIQs? Maybe next one. Maybe the next one. Who knows? I think it's probably going to be the next one. I have a great feeling that it might be the next one. Next one would be a good one. It might just be a DCDIQ. Who knows? Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Why aren't you using hotkeys to farm? I am using hotkeys to farm. Just not cast the heroes. Because I do enjoy playing with my mouse. Even though it's probably a little bit suboptimal, because I get distracted by chat and by other things. But I do use hotkeys to start the battle. For Sin, I just usually recommend get your main damage dealers to level 1000. And at that point, Sin should be pretty decently doable, right? Pretty easy. There is a dragon build video for the Lightning Town Archer build. It's linked in the description. So if you want to check that out, I would recommend checking it out. Da, 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 da. Do 20 minutes race? Sure, I'm down. No worries, no worries. I did as well. I did forget the answer as well. By the way, I have some soda in the fridge and I bought some chips. So I have my studio ready for your games today. I'm gonna be munching and watching you play. It's really worth to replace Dark Elf with Dark Assassin. For what? For waving? Dark Assassin boosts your damage, boosts your, well, DPS basically, because the debuff applies more damage on critical hit on monsters. So Dark Elf only gives you healing. If you don't need healing to survive, then adding Dark Assassin to boost your DPS will make your deal more damage. It gives you better clearing, it gives you faster waving if you can survive without the healing. If you can't survive, if you need the healing, then it's not gonna be worth it. CDE double cooldown staff, that's nice. That's really nice for 6000 waves. That's super great. Wow, congratulations. Did you see the totally good and not shit DCDIQ? Did I? When did you get it? When did you get it? Thank for the sub. Wow, the subs are raining. Let's go. Okay, how do we do this? 20 minutes or what are you gonna be farming, Camp? Hey Duke, welcome. 3 items should be about the right amount for 20 minutes. Okay, yeah, sure. We can farm for 20 minutes. Let me get a timer. Oh yeah, you're probably on the 3x already, so you can start. You can start. Let's farm for 20 minutes and let's see how many E items we get. I'm gonna make up the changes in here so you can just start already. That is a very beautiful timer. Let's see what happens when I start it. Okay, that's pretty good. Time is on. 20 minutes. Predictions. Who will get more? Me or Camp? I hope it's me. I really hope it's me with these stats. Oh, come on. I swear, I have too many things on the screen. Okay, let's just do this, so... Ding, 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 ding. Oh, like that. There we go. I swear I'm a pro. I swear I'm a pro. Let's go. Oh, hey, timeless. Let's go. How are you doing? How are you doing, friend? How are you doing? And why does Camp already have one? Wow. I know I gave myself a handicap, but let's go. Anyone else who wants to join, just keep on farming. 20 minutes farming, and let's see who gets the most items. Just post how many you got in the Discord. No, in the chat. You can post them in the Discord as well, but I just ping them from there. Please post them in the chat. Calypso, do you want to farm? And what was the DCDIQ that I maybe missed that you got recently? Sorry, I forgot to reply to that. Focus on dragon. Dude, I have maximum full focus always on whatever I do. I never get distracted. That's not me. That's just not me. That's just not me. Let's go. One item. Let's go. Ooh, ooh. My coffee is done. It's pretty cold. Does anyone else has the issue that when you drink coffee or something hot, you just kinda... Well, once you're done, there's always this small amount at the bottom of the mug that just gets so cold that it's not gonna be tasty anymore. It just tastes bad, so you just leave it. So there's always like small amount of coffee at the bottom of my mug because I just never finish it on time. For the succubus, you want to use the right hand side promotion, the far right promotion with the sharpened nails promotion. Timeless, appreciate it. Have a great one, dude. Have a great one. Hello. Appreciate it. Great to see you. Always finished even if it tastes bad? No. It's disgusting. Only if I'm in somewhere where I don't like, I don't know, at someone else's place and I just, I don't know. It's bad. Even then I don't usually do it. Should I build succubus? For those who ask about succubus, you will need a lot of skill points. You will need with lightning. If you use lightning town archer, that was a double critical hammer. Damn. Camp of 2 items. You will need like what, 140 skill points, probably, to reach the full poison tree and lightning and town archer. You can probably get away with a little bit less. But that's going to be taking a while. If you don't have over 100 skill points yet, then don't think about succubus in your lightning down as a build. It's better to just go without. 130 plus. Okay, thank you, Camp. 3? Okay, yeah. Please, you should not farm anymore. Yeah, anything less than 130 will leave you missing on so many important nodes that it's just not going to be worth it. But if you can reach the poison tree and the succubus nodes, then you can add succubus in your build. You will need critical chance and attack speed lines on your succubus, and preferably attack speed runes as well. She will need to do fast attack with critical. I really can't speak. Okay, with a lot of crit chance. That's what you want. I'm not okay. If Camp writes 5 in less than a minute, I'm not gonna be counting it because that's just not normal. That is not normal. That is not normal. Or maybe this game really has an undiscreamable luck. What the heck? I have 3 items during this full stream today. And he comes with his alt account and gets 4 basically back to back. Damn. You can temporarily pass 60 gems by using Tony as your leader and crystal bundle in your treasure section. Let's see. Is this the command for the video? I don't remember anymore. There's a video on my channel explaining how to get more than 60 crystals. Okay, that's the wrong command. Anyway. For sure he's watching. For sure. Is Edward better than Skeleton King? Edward in my build in here is just to boost... Well, he's not really doing anything, to be honest. He's level 10,000, he does absolutely 0 damage. He does give me 10% attack on the units on the field, which would be Sarah, but Sarah is also not level for this build. So neither of the leaders in my setup currently do anything at all. Like nothing. The only reason they are in there is because I get 4 more E items. That means I get 4 more hero damage and damage skill level +1 lines. That's the only reason they are in here. They just boost my other damage dealers' damage. Oh yeah, I could use Tony instead. Yeah, that's true. I could just have Tony in here and we could go higher than the 60 crystals. But we are not really getting all that many crystals right now in here. Since we are just doing farming, so it doesn't really hurt us. In Lightning build, I would definitely use Thor, because Edward is a very physical unit, and he can be decent as a damage dealer, sure. Even now, even with the summon nerfs and all. But in Lightning build, Thor is just super strong. There is no world where it's worth dropping Thor from a Lightning build. For damage, Skeleton King is better, yes, or can be better. But Skeleton King also needs Ice Tree. And Skeleton King is not that great. Well, any melee units are not really that great for waving right now. Because anything that suits and or has a like an instant damage dealing ability will just be stronger and give you better wave per hour than a melee unit. So yeah, Skeleton King can be better, but I would still not really highly recommend him, I guess. But again, those who were asking about who to replace for Succubus, if you are using the Lightning Town Archer build, then you have damage dealers. You have the Town Archers, you have Thor, Zeus, and Dark Lightning Archer. Once you apply Succubus into that mix, you will probably want to have her as a 5th damage dealer. So you will have to drop someone else. If you have Defender in your build, then you will probably drop Defender at that point. Or if you have Dorothy in your build, then you will probably drop Dorothy from your build. Those are probably the easiest options. Or a healer. If you have 2 healers, then you will probably drop Dark Elf at that point. It depends. Who do you have? But one of those heroes is probably who you will drop. Arslan, I would recommend Lightning build, so I would recommend Thor as your leader. There is a Lightning build guide in the description if you haven't checked it out yet. Or if you use full Town Archer build, then you should use, what, Zero, I guess? But Zero is not the damage dealer. If you use full Town Archer build, then only your Town Archers will be doing damage. D8 stands for the Devil Horn Treasure. The treasure that lets you skip waves whenever you do waves. So, for example, I use the highest level, which is Devil Horn +5. It means every time I do a wave, I get +5 extra waves. So I do 6 waves at once. DH3 for 8,000 waves is a bit high to my taste. But if you can run it, then it's great. That's super great. If you can keep on using it, that's super great. That's even better. But yeah. At 8,000 waves, if you're using DH, even DH1, that's completely fine. Or DH2 is probably what you most are running. Even either 1 or 2. 3 is a bit high. But if it works, it works. That's great. Could I replace Dark Hunter for Succubus? If you have low enough cooldown that you can keep off the haste buff for your Town Archers without Dark Hunter, then absolutely. I forgot what is the Pure Wizard needed for getting almost 100% uptime for Town Archers with just the TA buff. But before you can reach that, then you will want to have Dark Hunter, because you do need to buff your Town Archers damage, because they will be doing most of your damage anyway. So if you're using Succubus instead of Dark Hunter, then you are just kind of making yourself weaker as well, so it's not worth the trade. Also, where are my drops? 12 minutes, I have had one item, but I think Camp also stopped getting any drops, so he is still at 4, right? I believe. You can check your wave and see if it's enough or not. It's not gonna be enough for full wave yet, I believe. But it will be enough for X amount of the wave, because of how the Town Archer buff works. Mr. Developer, if you're watching the stream, where the hell are my E-drops? Come on. Gimme. I need drops. Yeah, I'm fine if I only get one good item. I'm fine with that. Just, I can do the rest of the stream without any drops. Just give me that one item. What about the TA buff? What Pure Wizard do you need so you can drop Dark Hunter? Like, the way TA buff, like the haste works, is that it will cast, if you do all the battle, it will be cast when the time from the previous buff runs out, instead of just being instantly cast like every other buff in the game, basically. So that's why you don't really need like 6 seconds Pure Wizard to have it up full time. 8 or 9 if you have. Is 9 enough? That sounds a bit high. Well, oh, whoops. Or 8, okay. Then it should be, well, then Math Hog, it should be fine for you. You should try it. Yeah, the item hunting is basically the same. 3 prime rolls. I'm not even sure if getting... Well, if we talk about max roll DCDIQ staff, which would be the best item I could ever get, it's probably even harder. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's basically the same. So I have like 2 prime lines basically on my items in Maple Story terms right now. So I'm hunting just the perfect ones. Yeah, I'm not going to be winning this, so... Down Answer Haste is 6 seconds when you have the haste node from the physical tree. So if this buff worked like every other buff, then you would need to have basically 6 seconds pure wizard. Well, yeah, kinda. To have it up full time. But because it will be cast... How did I explain it just the way? Every other buff, basically, when it comes off cooldown, the auto battle will automatically cast it. But haste buff on down archers will be cast once the timer runs out. So once that 6 seconds timer runs out, it will only cast the next one after that, even if the buff is already ready. So that's why you can't... You don't need to have the most minimum pure wizard cooldown to have a full uptime for haste. And even if you don't have full uptime, you will have like uptime for the most of the way. Maybe for the bosses it won't be enough, but that will probably not be a problem. I don't know. My brain is not working right now. Honestly, so if I'm not making any sense, please tell me. I should sleep. Ooh, I got an item. Let's go. Let's go. That's 3 items for me. Yeah, you'll definitely need to level up your Succubus if you want to use her as a damage dealer, but first make sure you have the items for her. So crit chance and attack speed are the best lines. I wouldn't try leveling her up yet if you don't have the... If you have the items, I don't remember if you do have the items or not. If you do have them, then sure, yes, absolutely. And if you have leveled Dark Assassin for damage dealing, then you can reset Dark Assassin at this point and just use that on Succubus. Town Archers can equip E-items if you get them a rune from the XP dungeon that says can be equipped to Town Archers, and then you place that rune on your E-item or L-item, but L-items are just not usually worth it. Maybe in some cases, yes, but most you want E-items. Then you can use E and L-items on your Town Archers. So, an item... A rune that says can be equipped to Town Archers. You will need this one. Oh yeah, Siri. I still need to try it. I still need to start it. I think I will do it in the Challenger world. I just haven't had time to start it yet. Do I have time? When does the Challenger world end? 3 out of 3 L is better than 2 out of 3 CDE. Sure, yeah, of course. Damage-wise it is better. But 4 out of 4 E is better than 3 out of 3 L. So just go for that. Easy. Super easy. Hello, Shrimpo. How's it going? My Succubus crit chance, let's see. For the dragon build, it's 69. Nice. I have... Well, I only have 2 crit chance lines on my Succubus. You probably would want to have 3, to be honest. But if you have only few crit chance lines, then you can probably use Luck Orb if you have the Luck Orb to spare. If you don't need it for anything else. But if you don't need the Luck Orb, then you will use the Agility Orb for faster attack speed. Kinda easy to get 4 out of 40? Yeah, absolutely. Super easy. Super easy to get perfect items in this game. Super easy. So I guess I lost this stupid race. I should not be losing this in the first place. I should not be losing this in the first place. This game is so silly. Oh, I'm gonna stop that because it's probably low as fuck. There we go. 1 second left. Timer is not over yet, so I still have time. What do you mean time's up? There's 1 second left. There's 1 second left. Let's go. I still can get it. I can make this draw. I can make this a draw. Oh yeah, I heard you can just like press 2 buttons to play the class. Like, so that's so convenient. So I'm probably gonna make him a boss mule. Definitely. 4 items in 500 defense. God damn it. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. Come on. 1 second left. It could be this one. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I can get a draw. I can get a draw. Maybe. It's so intense, so intense. This could go anyway. This game hates me. I just have to face it. This game absolutely hates me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can do it, I can do it. I have faith. I can do this. Halo, not that much. Just a couple of E items. I have 5 drops for the day. 5 drops. And we've been doing this for almost an hour. Well, we crafted in the beginning, so like 40 minutes, I guess. And yesterday I was watching TV in the evening on the couch. I was farming a little bit. I got like, I swear, 3 items almost back to back. Like within 10 items, I got 3 E-drops. And when I do it in here on stream, I get absolutely nothing. No camp, you did not get 5. I swear this game. Come on! Come on! So many questions for you, but when you live, I forget. That's fine. You can always just leave comments if you remember them after stream. I will try to read and answer as many as I can. So, of course, feel free to ask in live as well if you remember. Okay, yeah, this dragon really hates me. Am I gonna lose this? Am I gonna lose again? Am I gonna lose again? I swear this seems such a long time. Oh yeah, I checked the DCDIQ in the disc. Oh my god, that is so horrible. That pajama, that DCDIQ, oh my lord. This is the longest second. Hey Zuri, good luck today on today's games. I will be watching. Thanks for joining in. Okay, I guess our time is up. It was so close. So close, Camp. So close. Congratulations. You won barely. GG's. GG's. Stupid farming. Stupid bone dragon. Stupid game. I'm not a bad loser. But I will never do this again. Just kidding. We'll be doing it again soon. I'm sure. On top of the fact that I get absolutely shit items when I stream, like super little items, super bad luck, I like to get beaten by others. Like, I don't know. Maybe I like the pain and the misery. Very good at losing. Thank you very much. I think I'm just cursed. I'm cursed to give others the joy of winning. Which is fine. I didn't want to win anyway. It's completely fine. Completely fine. I'm fine. But I would like to still get at least one E-drop, please. Come on. Surely you'll get the better DCDIQ by 200,000. Yeah, absolutely. Trust me, 100%. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. The question is, once we do reach the 1 million defense, and if we don't have the DCDIQ staff, what happens then?
Hi Laku, Bone Dragon here. I heard you were talking smack. Put some respect on my name or I'm not gonna give you any more items.
I'm so sorry, please forgive me. Please forgive me, oh lord. Oh good. Bad, beautiful, strong dragon, please forgive me. Please give me your drops. Hit me with your best items. Thank you, Shrimbo. Thank you very much, thank you. I appreciate it. Please. I regret everything. I live in regrets. Give me drops, please. Let's go. Thank you very much. Cheers. Cheers, dude. Shrimp Dragon. Oh my. Okay. We should suggest that because, you know, there might even be a chance. If someone makes like an art version of what it could look like, because it's like an aqua dragon basically. Just look like a shrimp, and just present the idea to developer. Maybe he will do it. We need that. Yeah, absolutely, we need it. Someone who's good at making art. Make a Crowcastle style art of an shrimp dragon or a boss, and let's send it to developer. Let's do it. I'm in. I want some content. I'm in. Second DCDIQ at 10,000 bone. Get out. Get out. Hey Herb. Welcome. What is your bone defense? Have you been farming? Mr. Herb, are you at 900,000 yet? Winning shrimp? That's impossible task. You're asking me to do the impossible. Bit more than mine, yeah. I've really been slacking. I know. Not enough time to farm. And the little time I have had to play, I've been playing Arc Raiders. Anyone else here who has tried it, the new game? Arc Raiders. I've been playing it a little bit with my friend. So that's also why I haven't been farming so much lately. But also just been busy with other stuff as well. Hey Nexus, doing great. We are chilling. How about you? Having a double cooldown S tier item is much worse than a double cooldown E tier item. Can be, yes. There's a couple of things that can make the S tier item to be much worse than the L or E tier item. The first thing is that the S tier item cannot get a... this is a bad item, by the way, don't take an example from this. It can't get a red flat cooldown line, which is much stronger for Pure Wizard and Dark Necromancer than the percentage line. So in S item you can only get the percentage cooldown lines. So if you get an item like this, it's stronger than the S item. Also, if you get an item that has a yellow line of item quality, it will further increase the values on the other lines, making it even stronger. That means that the S item will be even weaker compared to that one. So yeah. Too busy at the top for my taste. How much did you try it? Clash of Clans? Haven't you seen my other channel, Judo Sloth? Already covered that. Already covered that. I played it like 30 minutes probably in my life. Clash of Clans. Maybe 1 hour at max. I think some have used Lightning Wizard for Hell mode, crowd control. I think Camp, you have probably also tried it. Yes, no? For Infinite Colony, you just really don't need it. And if you need crowd control, you just have Mechram, which is basically just splash damage crowd control, which is everything you need. Yeah, my DCDIQ is better, because that Pajamas DCDIQ is just absolutely horrible. Holy crap. Only like 1 run. It's pretty good. Yeah, I think it can be usable in Hell mode. I think I only tried it once as well. So maybe I should try again. If you have like Chain Lightning items with CC lines, I guess. So why couldn't you use it for Infinite Colony as well? It's just you don't really usually need that much crowd control for Infinite Colony, and you can just use Mechram like I just said. But I guess, sure, if you have like super great items for that purpose, you could try Lightning Wizard for crowd control. It's just probably not a lot of people have good like crowd control items for him specifically, but if you do have those, it can be an interesting test. Hey, that item is super sad, super horrible. There's no going around that fact. It's just super horrible. I'm sorry, it's just a fact. It's just a fact. You would take it? You have better ones. You have all you need. You have everything you need, dude. It's not off the table. I will try it. Yeah, I think there's just like in game modes like Infinite Colony, for example, you can use plenty of different crowd control units, basically. If you have the items for that, it's just the easiest ones are usually the ones that you see recommended, like maybe the best and most optimal ones. But sure, if you have a certain set of items, you can use and try other crowd control units as well, because you don't need them to do damage. They just need to hit a lot of monsters to apply a lot of crowd controls. We got 1 drop. Let's go. Maybe our curse is now lifted. Maybe. 1 hour, 6 items. That's so sad. That's so sad. See you, Ruby. Thank you for joining in. See you next time. Good night. Cheer up. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? The best item I have ever got. There's a couple of really good ones that I do have. One would be this hammer on my goblin. Triple critical with the CDE line. So this would be one of them for sure. And also I do like this Taunatsu item that I have, the accessory. But the DCDIQ accessory that I have on my Pure Wizard is the most useful for me. Oh, it's not this one, so it's this one. Even though the rolls, these could be a lot higher, both of them. Well, the item quality % could be a lot higher as well. It could be a lot better item, but still it's just so valuable. If I didn't have that item, I would be struggling right now with the highest level Devil Home. Hey, welcome. Not late, not late. How you doing? Ever considered how Goblin feels being a slave? No, I don't really consider the thoughts of my slaves. But I sure hope when we get the staff, the DCDIQ staff, if it's as bad as Pajamas DCDIQ accessory, holy crap, I will cry. I will literally cry. Also, already getting almost 300 million from Bone Dragon. Yay, gold. It's a beautiful item. Congratulations, dude. It's a beautiful item. I feel sorry for you. Are you guys already excited for Christmas? It's almost December. Have you heard any Christmas songs yet? I don't think the stores have started playing them in here yet. At least I didn't notice. Oh, okay, let's go. But I guess it's soon time. We have gotten like Christmas decorations and Christmas chocolate and stuff like that in the stores since, I don't know, mid-October, maybe in the early October even. So already over a month ago. But the songs are not here yet. Flat cooldown, double poison damage. This is just, it looks pretty, like it. I like it. Looks beautiful as a beautiful item, but it's just not that great. It's not. I guess Sarah, but it's just not good enough, even for Sarah. Flat cooldown means a red cooldown line, which gives you minus 2.0 seconds at max, instead of just giving you a percentual cooldown reduction. So it gives you like a flat cooldown reduction. Like in here, you can see the red line gives you minus 1.9 seconds of your cooldown. So it's just stronger for heroes who have rather low base cooldown. Getting a flat 2 seconds reduction is stronger than getting a 10% reduction. For heroes like Smith, for example, who has high base cooldown, the percentual one is better. But for like Pure Wizard and Necromancer, the flat one, the red line is just stronger. DCDIQ is still DCDIQ. That is true. I wish we had any rumors about the next update. I guess it's too early. I haven't heard anything. Has anyone else heard anything from developer? Any rumors? Gossips? Anything? How good is critical chance or damage E-lines? Is it worth using over a great L item? I would not do it. I would not sacrifice your damage for a critical damage or critical chance E-line. Critical chance is better than the critical damage, and critical chance is actually not terrible, but having a strong L item for damage is better. Oh yeah, you got the username back. Yay. Congrats. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. That's nice. I also got mine back, like, I don't know, year and a half ago. That's nice. At least he's alive. He did reply to my question at some point as well, so I know he's alive. He's been online in Discord in the past week or so, I guess. So maybe he's doing something. I don't know. But as far as I know, no rumors or anything. Hey, if the DCDIQ works, it works. That's nice. It's nice. Not coping. It's great. It suits you. It's great for you. Sure, it could be super much stronger and better, but yeah, it suits you. Crafting runes option? Definitely. Like, if we could farm our asses off to get materials for crafting a certain rune, it would make farming much more rewarding. That's for sure. At the same time, it would probably mean less money for developers, so... What's the average money you make every live you host? Are we talking about the ads? Are we talking about YouTube ads when I do a live stream? I think it's probably something like 40 cents per hour or something like that. That's probably pretty close while we are live. So yeah, I'm not I'm not becoming rich by doing these live streams. Double fire and damage, bonus gold. I guess bonus gold is not a bad line, but just yeah, crit lines would be much more preferred than just damage lines, so let's not do this. Boom. Bonus gold instant mat. Hey, whoa. The crystals in chat are just like channel loyalty points as you have in Twitch chats, for example, if you are in there. If you are familiar with the Twitch, I don't know, it's channel points or loyalty points, whatever they are called in Twitch. So it's the same thing. You can gamble your crystals to get more crystals. What else? What else would you need? Another event? That is a great question. We'll have to see. I don't currently have one planned right now. If I do a Crow Castle based event, I would like to hear from the developer first that we are actually going to be getting something that it's worth doing and keeping him fed. So we'll have to wait for a word from the developer first. Yeah, but we'll see. At some point, for sure, but there's not one that is currently being planned right now. Hey, how's it going? How is it going? Welcome. 3 ads. Okay, wow. Thank you for watching them. I think YouTube has been increasing the amount of ads again, because That is horrible amount. I don't get to decide how many ads you guys see. It's like automated. And it should not be on a high level. It should be like an, I don't know, like a moderate level. So there shouldn't be too many. And even then, there's probably a lot of them. So I think YouTube has been increasing the amount of ads lately. You're welcome. You are very much welcome here. If Krogas could do live events, that would be so nice. Any kind of in-game events or anything would be so nice. It might be just a dream, but it would be nice, for sure. Hey, welcome. Welcome. Lightning build? No. I'm just gonna say no. For vast majority of people... Hey, Lucas. Welcome. For vast majority of people, you should be using the Taunarcher Helmut build. That will be the best option for 99% of the players, maybe even more. There's a couple of videos on my channel for the Taunarcher Helmut build. There's also a PDF version guide in my Discord. If you check out the Metal Lightning guide channel, it's linked in there. Where's the link? It's linked in my Discord anyway. About the Taunarcher Helmut build. So I would really just recommend using that. It takes a while to get used to, but once you get like decent amount of items and you get like the hang of it, then you will be able to reach top 300. It is the first mimic chance of the day. Begun. Begun, you horrible mimic. Let's update our counter first. It's the 9th item. Knockback attack speed. Begun. Da, 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 da. First but not last. Hey, come on. Ah. Da, 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 da. Failed to give crystals and you are thanking him? Wow. That is polite. That is polite. These past few weeks, so my grandmother is moved away from her house, like a big house, to a small apartment. And when you have a big house and you move to a small apartment, you have a lot of stuff that you can't take with you. And the house is something where they have been living since the 70s, so 50-55 years. And during 50-55 years, you can accumulate a lot of stuff. So these past few weeks, we have been going through the stuff and like getting rid of what is obviously trash, and also like trying to sell what is not trash but what can't be taken to the new apartment. So that's been taking a lot of our time these past few weeks, and I'm trying to sell some of the furniture. I'm trying to sell them online, so I'm just kind of checking if a buyer is replying me or not. Yesterday we sold the bed, and I should have a buyer coming this weekend to buy a couple of other things. We also did last weekend, we did like a garage sale where we sold like tea sets, coffee sets, vases, lamps, glass objects, other kind of decorations, paintings, you name it, anything you can have in the house. And we sold, like during one day, we sold probably like 1,000 euros worth of stuff. Like small stuff, like stuff that's like 2 euros, 5 euros and so on. There's a lot of stuff. So that's been taking a lot of time. But it's better than throwing all of that away. is failing to give you the crystals. The command is failing. Close enough. Close enough. Even a little money helps. That is true. That is absolutely true. I was surprised how many people showed up to buy some stuff. But also at the same time, so I'm a Finnish person, and I would consider myself an introvert. I don't really enjoy being around people. Like, I get exhausted, and I was forced to socialize with people, with strangers who came to buy stuff, and I was glad we were able to sell so much, but also at the same time I was so exhausted. For 11,000 waves, the best options would be Lightning plus Town Archer build or pure Town Archer build. The Lightning plus Town Archer build is linked in the description. There's a link for the wave build, for the free auto battle wave build, that I would recommend for you, Simon. I think it should also be in here. If I use this command, I should get the link for you in chat. In my dragon build, let's see. My dragon build damage looks like this. So it's just Town Archers and Succubus. Nothing else, really. And it depends a bit on how I cast stuff. Yeah, but usually it's quite even, as you can see. Posted both of my DCDIQ in the Discord. Oh, that's so beautiful. God damn that accessory. That is such a beautiful accessory. I would love it. Even though the item quality line is not that great, I would absolutely love that item. Merchandise. What do you have? A t-shirt with my face on it? Would be so great. Oh my lord. Lucas, was it you who said the first but not the last? Who was it? Was it you? How rigged? Another mimic chance. And it also has knockback and attack speed. Like the previous one, right? God damn it. Let's get rid of that. Wow. I switched to Archer build myself because, especially in the highest level Devilhorn, Town Archers are basically the best. I don't know if there's many. Is there any who runs the highest level Devilhorn without Town Archers? I guess it's doable. It just won't be. It's far from being optimal. So they are kind of required for the DH5. Is there someone who uses non-TA DH5 right now? Well, almost back-to-back drops, by the way. I wish we were in a race right now. Oh, Ice Phoenix does? He might just be the only one. Beautiful, beautiful red dust, yeah. We have plenty, so next time that we'll do a stream during these hours, it will be a crafting stream. We'll do 100 weapons. 100 E-weapons, try to get the DCDIQ staff. That is the goal. That is the goal. Yes, Town Archers are worth to be upgraded. In some, if you have seen some of the older videos, they might say don't focus on Town Archers, but since then, like in every updates, since like, I don't know, forever, they have been steadily getting some small buffs, and Town Archers are really great right now in the game. They are really great in the game right now. So they have been getting buffs, and they have been getting, I don't know, things have been made easier for Town Archers and so on. So I would recommend Town Archers, yes. I think we can also craft today. Once we hit 60 crystals, we can craft 6 more items. See ya, Kata. Good luck with your work tomorrow. Survive. Okay? Survive. Good luck. And enjoy. See you next time. Have you ever tried any other clothes? I do have some other sets that I have run in the past. I should level... Maybe I should just level all of them, so I could just switch whatever I want to. I've been running these because I do love this slime hat. I think it looks absolutely adorable for the Town Archers. It's by far the best hat you can get, in my opinion. Finally farming time. Let's go! What rank did you end up in? What's the ending rank? Let's go. So I guess season is over. Oh, I just get to waving soon, I guess. Let's farm. Let's farm some more. Top 13, that is insane. How many waves did you have? I should have checked. Damn. Top 3 guild, also congratulations. Congratulations. Amazing season. Farming time? Okay, let's go. Let's go, guys. 149.5. Nice. 200 rest crystals. That is nice. No need to do hell mode when you can get such amounts from waving, right? Should I sacrifice a little bit of lightning node for TA? You probably can. You probably can. You can, if you have in your lightning tree, if you have, well, if you have the like these flying damage ones, you can get rid of them to reach the Town Archer nodes. Or if you have everything and you just need a couple of points, and you can temporarily get rid of these 5% crit damage nodes in here. Or maybe this one attack speed node in here. So that you can reach Town Archers and then just take them back eventually. It will be fine. It will be completely fine. 460 red crystals within the last 2 seasons. That is a nice amount of extra gold. Yeah, I got 63. I got 63. That's also enough to buy 10 hours of auto battle. So if I just want that, I wouldn't need to do hell mode to get red crystals. If I just waved as much as I do. Which is fine. I'll take it, for sure. And 5 chests I have. Okay, I have over 100 again. I used so many for ruining the items for this build when we had to change, or when I had to change after the update. But now I'm already, again, over 100 boxes, which is nice. It's really nice. What levels by damage dealers be to beat the sin? Just get them to like level 1000. Town Archers can be higher than 1000, but like if you're using lightning build, then your Thorans choose something like 1000 or so. It should be nice. You can kill him earlier with your setup. It's gonna be slow, or you can wait a bit later and do it even faster. It's up to you really, but level 1000 should be pretty nice. Sorry if I'm annoying. No worries, no worries. This is a place you can ask. Yeah, summon builds are just not that strong right now. Not in the latest update, but in the previous update, the summons were basically just nerfed. Like every summon got nerfs. And we used to run giants as the meta unit, as a summon in a summon build. They were nerfed to ground, so they are just not really great right now. Any summon is not that great for damage dealing right now. It's just the state of the game right now, so that is the reason. Oh, let's go. One more. 12 items. Shrimp, Gamp, do you want to raise Bone Dragon? Since you can farm now. Yeah, upgrading Worm is the best way to get rid of your MP issues. In early game, you probably will have some MP issues, but it will get better once you get a bit later in the game. And you level up your Worm, and you use the mirror to copy your Worm, so that you can get 2 death worms. That means more MP recovery. So, in early game, before you get this skill, for example, you will probably have mana issues. You will get this eventually, and then you will start slowly having a little bit less issues. As long as you keep on leveling your castle and leveling your Worm. I did say your name. That is correct, Shrimp. Do you want to raise Bone Dragon? Maybe we'll go for like 5 items. Hey Nerly, welcome. How's it going? How long did it took me to download BlueStacks? It really depends how fast internet connection you have. It should not take that long. It should be pretty fast, I guess. It depends on your internet connection. Sure. I have like 30 minutes or so, so we are not in a hurry. Surely I can get 5 items in 30 minutes, right? Right? Week of Suffer, oh boy. Not that long, right? Not that long. Ah, crit chance, fight I missed stun chance. If the stun was at something else, it might be remotely useful, but the A-line is also not that great. Also, why am I getting drops now when we are not raising yet? Anyway, that's the 13th drop. So we'll just wait until Camp spends his gold. I mean, how long does that take? You just dump everything in Warp, right? Right, Camp? So I'm just gonna prepare something like this for us. That should be nice, right? You can, Pajama. Do you want your name on screen as well? 0.1 worm. That is nice. That is nice. Oh boy. On global, I'm currently, I think, 98. Let's go. Okay, let's do this. Let's go for 5 items. Is that nice? Yeah, just send a message if you get one. Like the number or something like that. I just try to just make sure I update the number on screen. I don't miss it. That's enough. So let's go for 5 items. Me, Camp, Shrimp, and Pajama. Who's gonna win? Do we make a poll? Can we make a poll for 4 options? Okay. I'm gonna make a poll. Let's see how this goes. Let's give people a minute and then we start. It's gonna be me. Spoilers, it's gonna be me. This is a pre-recorded stream, I already won. I'm living in the future, I know. What brought you back into Crow Castle? Curiosity, I guess. To see how things have evolved, and I just got hooked again. Ugh, yikes. $50-50 for no one's voting for Shrimp and Pajama? What the heck? What the heck? What can I say? They just trust me. I will be the winner. The poll says it all. 50%. It's a 50-50 chance that I will win. Or not. Okay, are we ready? Let's go. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. First to get 5 E items wins. The 7%. Let's go, Shrimp. Let's go. Oh, Pajama also has someone. Did you vote for yourself? Let's go. Playing them games. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Oh! And just like that, Laku takes the lead. 1 item. Let's go. This will be my race. This will be my race. You vote for me? I'm so sorry. This is my race. I told you this is my race. I have already won. Game, please don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. Goblin is just useless in this build. It's because I use Goblin in my way build, so he's leveled. He does no damage to Bone Dragon. He just kinda can't hit the Bone Dragon. He does a little bit in dungeons. So if I do expert dungeon, he does a couple of % damage, so sure it helps. But he's not something that you should use in Bone Dragon build. I use him in my way build, so he's here. But he does nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Are you moving your storage-heavy VMware workloads to AWS?
Got an ad on our music, that's nice. Orc leader? No. No. Just no. Just nope, nope, nope. Basically the only useful leaders... Well, the most commons are Thor, Sarah, and who else? Who am I missing? Well, Zero, I guess. Solar for fire builds. Just wasted a lot of gold. Don't worry, eventually it will be fine. You will eventually want to get every unit to level 10,000, because you will get 1 skill point from those units once they reach level 10,000. So, ultimately it will not be wasted money. Just temporarily. It's a future investment. Think of it that way. It's a future investment. Da, 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 da. Already conquered the first world of colonies. Congratulations, that's nice. That's a great first step. or on your Crow Castle carrier. That gold will carry you quite a long while, honestly. But yeah, you should just concentrate your gold on your main units in your wave build. If you know which units you use. Just forget about everyone else for now. Just level those and you will be fine. So, who is gonna make that shrimp dragon art so we can send it to developer? I want a new boss. I want a new boss to kill. Possibly we'll do some Hell mode videos in near future. I do have a couple. There hasn't been many changes. If you watch the older ones, you can see them on my channel. Ooh, streamed gets one. Let's go. But yeah, maybe I'll do some soon. But there's also, well, if you want to read the PDF guide version, then you can copy the layout from there. It's available through my Discord. The link is just above your message, by the way, if you are not in my Discord yet. The guide is not written by me, but it's a pretty good one, I believe. And I'm from Finland. How is life there? Do you guys get snow? Hey Gio, I'm doing great, thank you for asking. How about you? Trying to beat this first race in ages. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 2 for shrimp, 1 for Batsema. I just did a green dragon. Let's go. Professional, I got the B tier sword. Let's go. Hey Barrick. Why does your username look like that? How's it going? 3 ads? Someone else also said 3 ads. Is that a new thing? 3 ads? I hope I get a lot more ad revenue from that. What the heck? 3? I haven't done any changes. Have I? I don't think so. Just YouTube doing YouTube, I guess. The politics are down, just raising the prices of things. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Shrimp? What the hell? Like, what the actual... This was supposed to be my race. You are stealing my spotlight. Oh yeah, Simon, you get 3 ads as well. That's a lot of ads. Poor Green Dragon. Yeah, he's just kinda got in the way. Good to know I will never raise shrimp again. What the heck? Where are my drops? Hey. Silver Linings. Camp is at 0, I believe. Which is sad. Absolutely devastating. Hey Fumpy, hello, welcome. Yeah, it's been a while since the last one. I'll try to do more recently again. And Barik, yeah, I'm great as well. Well, good. I'm tired, but good. CD Hammer, nice. Congratulations to you for Vajama. Hey, 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 hey. Are you good at math? Not great, not terrible. Let's go. 2 items for me. Let's go. I'm back in the race. This is the story of every single race. I get that small sliver of hope, and then someone says 3 in the chat. Yeah, let's go. Crushing me just like that. Just like that. Crushing me like an insect. Well, can't blame you for getting bored in Grog. That's again, we got an update, yeah. Like, what, 2 months ago? Has it been more than 2 months already? But since then, nothing. There wasn't really much of a new content to do, so we are all kind of bored. Hey, John. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and welcome. How are you doing? It is much more normal now. What did you do, and why was it weird? Is my name weird? No, I guess. Hey, Innocent. What's up? Don't mind tea. I did nothing. Okay, so maybe it's just some sort of an... I don't know. Did nothing but was able to fix it. Holy crap, you should work in IT department, dude. You should work in IT department. And Shrimp, why do you have 4 items already? That is not normal. Thank you, Arslan. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, that's how tech... I think technology is usually... It's afraid of an IT person. Like, when you get something that's broken, it doesn't work. The minute you get someone to take a look at it, it will be completely fine again. It will work just fine. So, I think that any kind of tech, it will get scared when it sees someone from the IT department, and it will just fix itself. Out of straight, pure fear. Also, talking about that, have anyone been watching the new series about the It, the horror movie, the series Welcome to Derry, or whatever the name of the series actually is. At least in here, it's available in HBO streaming platform. Yeah, we've been watching it, like, there's like 1 episode coming out every week. I think there's 5 episodes now. It's been pretty decent, I would say. Pretty nice. Hey, John, good night. See you next time, if you're still here. Did you see Dispatch? What is Dispatch? Movie night? Might be an option in the future. Why not, I guess. Why not? No, Stream still hasn't won. Okay, let's go. I still have a chance. Very, very slight, faint, glimmering chance. Mimic? Oh my lord. 4 items, 4 items. What the hell? Why? Camp, what is going on? Is it because no one voted for you guys? That you are getting more items? Is that how it works? 5? God damn it. Okay, I have to admit, GG's. GG's. The winner is... Shrimp. Let's go. And oh my lord. What a tough race. What the hell? Pajama as well. As the runner-up. Almost congratulations. It's like, okay. Okay. If you had a better DCDIQ, you probably would have won. But it's okay. It suits you. It's fine. It's fine. So there you go. You should fear the shrimp. If we get the shrimp boss, it will shred. It will shred us, I'm sure. That would be so nice. Camp, congratulations for winning the first one. In here, you didn't have as much luck, I guess. As for me, I've had pretty stable, steady performance. I've been just like steadily losing every single one, so nothing new for me. I won in my head. I won. I won in a way that we all get to participate and have fun. That is my victory. Yeah, I think they stole our item. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know how that works, but yeah, weird. Super weird. As soon as we raise, so few items. GG's, Steve GG's. Now I get an item. Here we go. Watch me get the back-to-back. Let's go. Almost. Like, technically a back-to-back E item. Technically. No, you don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. Names take a second to change every time I write something. Oh, it might be a connection thing then. Interesting. That is interesting. That is really interesting. Let's end this poll. To the 58%. What can I say? How come you haven't learned your lesson yet? Don't vote for me. If it's a race, don't vote for me. Do not do it. At least if we were voting, like betting real money, you could always make profit by voting against me. And it would be always profit. Thank you. I don't have hope for myself. But maybe one day. Maybe I'll have to race myself. Even then I would lose. Wow. Pity system? Yeah, pity system would be awesome. Let's try to get one more item at least, and then let's craft. We have 60 crystals, so we could craft 6 items again. Maybe we'll end the stream with the DCDIQ. Who knows? Or new bosses. Or new bosses, or both. Or anything new. Anything at all. Oh, now I can check, by the way. Shrimp has 475 EXP in the top fan system. And Ruby has 225. So you have 250 points more. So I guess the super chats give quite a decent amount of EXP points for that. But not like insane amounts, I guess. I should have checked immediately after the donation. $350 for $6. Did you see that somewhere? Okay, nice. That's nice info. So it's like 60 points for a buck. Oh, you checked? You were on 75? Okay, nice. Nice. That is interesting. So approximately like what did I say, 60 points per buck. So not super much, I guess. Let's go, Cam. Let's go. We are still in the race. As long as we don't give up, we're gonna get to 5. Barrick, that would be a very interesting race. Race. Yo, welcome. But yeah, I did not see. What was the name of the game again, Barrick? Dispatch. What kind of a game is it? Daddy's finally home. Let's go. Let's see. Dispatch. What kind of a game is this? Dispatch is a superhero workplace comedy where choices matter. Manage a dysfunctional team of misfit heroes and strategize who to send to emergencies around something. Interesting. Did you play it, Barrick? Yeah, Dispatch. Take a break. You should listen. It's not health for your mental health to listen to me for a very long time. Good luck with your homework. Good luck. See you next time. Alrighty. I'm gonna go soon as well. We are gonna be getting one E item and then crafting with our white crystals. That is the plan right now. I've been here for no more than 15 minutes. Hey, that's about the max you can go without starting to lose some of your sanity while listening to me. Trust me, and I have to listen to myself every day, 24/7. Yes, even when I sleep. I can tell you, it's not pretty. Do Crowcastle players even have sanity left? A little. Maybe. Possibly. Hey, Richard. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Hello. Hello to you, you as well, my friend. So, okay. One more item. It's a bonus gold. We got 0 items so far today, but maybe the crafting will provide. So this dispatch, is it worth? What does it cost? 29 euros. Is it worth it? It's an amazing game. Okay, maybe I'll have to check some gameplay. Considering as well. I'll have to take a look. I'll have to take a look. So yeah, lately I've been playing Arc Raiders, and I purchased Remnant, the second game, Remnant 2, from Steam sale. I played the first one like, I don't know, 5 years ago. But I haven't played the second one, so I got that one. So that's probably the next one I will play. Bit short as a game, but it's quite good. Okay, I will definitely need to remember to check it out more properly. Contender for Game Awards, okay. That does sound promising. Race, but every time your opponents get an item, you do 5 to 10 push-ups. Dude, you think I'm a Superman? I will physically die within the first 7 minutes of that race. That's probably how the maximum I can last. 7 minutes. And even that's a stretch. Maybe 3. Yeah, even with just E items. Have you seen these guys when I race them? Shrimp, Pajama, Calypso, even Camp when he's alone fighting me. Da. Okay. Let's go. 6 items. 6 items. Double stun bow. With a good E-line, I might consider it, but with just perfect gold, no way. No thank you. Attack speed, crit damage, damage reduction, no. Oh yeah, the Crowcastle FAQ, it's still being planned. Yeah, eventually. For sure. Yeah, let's destroy this stuff. Mimic Hammer, which is a pretty horrible Mimic Hammer as well. And this is a horrible hammer. And the final one, let's go. No. Great. What a great farming session. We got to keep 0 items today. At least... Oh, no, we kept one. I lied. We kept one on Druid. That I will never use. But, yeah, that's about it. Yay. So yeah, we have plenty of dust. We have 1500 dust. So that means the next proper stream will be a crafting session of at least 100 E-items. Only weapons. And Barrick will face severe consequences if I do get a DCDIQ bow. Or D&D-IQ. I don't know what the D&D-IQ would be, but yeah. If it's a DCDIQ bow, then he will know. Oh yeah, he's still... Oh yeah. Barrick's internet connection is so bad, he's probably still watching the first item I just crafted. So we'll have to wait. Dungeons and Dragons item quality. That sounds interesting item. That sounds like an item that would boost my drop rate. I would take it. Apparently I'm not able to write today. Hey, apparently I'm not able to speak today, so... Together we make a completely dysfunctional person. Let's go. Alrighty. I'm gonna go and get some dinner because I'm actually starving. This was a nice thing to do after such a long time. Let's try to do the next one faster than 3 weeks, shall we? So maybe either during the weekend or early next week we will do the crafting session. We'll see. I'll post in the Discord as soon as I know. Thank you very much for watching. I will post the Discord link in the chat, and it's also in the description if you have not joined there yet. I would love to see you there. Thank you very much. Now, have a great rest of the week. Have a great rest of the day, evening, or morning, whatever you are experiencing, and have fun. Bye-bye.